Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show. And I'm here on that show. And we're here to talk about the series finale, Dodgers Angels, and Dodgers get swept at home against the Angels. They drop to 29-18. They drop all 3 games at home. The Angels, just embarrassing, man. I know it's early in the season, I'm not going to come on here and rant, but just embarrassing, dude. This is easily the most embarrassing series of the season. Definitely the most humiliating series in quite some time. Dodgers actually trailed 4-0, but they come back to tie this game. Ohtani with an RBI single, Will Smith with a 3-run homer. Bullpen collapses again. And we DFA'd Chris Taylor today, which was inevitably coming. Tommy Edmonds back. He went 0 for 4, but at least he's back. Dodgers thought they got humbled in this series. It's just, the thing is, when the Padres lose, we can't take advantage and get a good lead in the division. We gave up 23 runs to this Angels offense, which isn't that good. Over 3 games, just shows how terrible our pitching is right now. Tony also had a good first 2 or 3 starts of the season. Well, even he didn't have a good start. Oh, and guess what? He only went 4 innings. So, yeah. This is just absolutely pathetic performance from the bullpen and starters. I can't even blame the offense. I mean, they weren't great early, but they had chances. And they eventually come through to tie the game. But they deserve this sweep. Yesterday, no pinch hitter for Conforto with the bases loaded. And then you have Anthony Bonda and I say this last night. I want Luis Garcia off the team. Because every time you look at the fucking stat sheet, you see it, he has a run given up. And we gave up runs in the 9th inning every game for insurance runs. This is just bad, man. And I'm not going to sit here and rant because it's May and almost half of the pitching staff is hurt. Tough losses, tough series happen. But I didn't expect to get swept by the Angels. And where's Ha-Seong Kim? 2 straight games? No start. Where's Ha-Seong Kim? Why am I having to watch Michael Conforto every game? Where he's having terrible at-bats, can't get a hit. Only way he gets on base if he actually gets hit by a pitch. Just don't get why Ha-Seong Kim wasn't in the lineup. And we get to play the D-backs tomorrow, so. Oh, and then the Mets. So, yeah, that's going to be, we have a easy team we should beat. And we don't. And we get 2 tough teams back-to-back. The Padres got swept, meaning the Dodgers could have gained space from them, but instead they get swept by a team that had the 6th worst record while at home. And that allowed the Giants to pick up 3 games on them too, I think. So, this series could not have gone worse, man. Oh, and then after that we get the Guardians and then the Mets. Yeah, doesn't get any easier schedule. No, the schedule doesn't get any easier. Freaking pitching staff is in shambles right now. I mean, pitchers are injured, I get it. But they started the season 8-0 when they were actually healthy, but since then they've gone 21-18, and that includes a 7-game winning streak in the middle of it. And that doesn't help when we've been when we constantly keep getting injuries. The pitching is just unsustainable. Like, we're getting pitching injuries and to our key relievers to where we have to have guys like Luis Garcia and Anthony Bonda pitch high leverage innings. It's just not sustainable. Pitching will be the downfall of the season. Offense can't consistently bail us out. Maybe we need to stop wasting contracts on old guys and people who are always hurt. Or fire the training staff, get a new training staff, because this shit happens every year. Even though we won the World Series last year, We had injuries basically all last year until the postseason when we needed them, but like, the pitching staff is just rat piss right now. Swear, man. I mean, at least we're still in first place, but still, dude. And Anthony Bonda gives up a homer immediately after we tied the game with a three-run homer. He gives up a solo shot to Travis d'Arnaud, who had not hit a home run this year. I'm done with Anthony Bonda, man. If we didn't have 80 million pitchers on the IL, he'd be a DFA candidate. He had one good year last year, now he's back to shit. He was a 1 year fluke. Trying to get multiple innings from this guy in a tie game was a choice. But who else we even have? Like, who else we have up there in the bullpen? We're not going to use Tanner Scott in what, 7th inning? Or 8th inning, whatever it was? When do you give the home run? Oh yeah, in the 8th inning. Of course they got insurance in the 9th inning. Using Luis Garcia, of course he gave up an earned run. Bonda should have just retired, man. Bullpen is freaking cheeks right now. We just need guys to get healthy, like Kopech, Phillips, because I cannot watch these guys, man. Why don't the bad pitchers ever get hurt, like Luis Garcia and Anthony Bonda? Why did all our good bullpen guys go down? And then Conforto and Rojas, or Conforto, who was it? Conforto and Rushing went down to start the 9th, and then I just turned the game off then. I just don't know why we're trying to get more innings out of Bonda. Why is he even on this team, man? He only has a job because the Dodger women are obsessed with him. Swear, dude, he's just not good. That was the first time they've been swept by the in a 3-game set by the Angels since 2010. Why is Conforto still on the team, dude, as well? Okay. I've seen enough. The pitching is shit. Conforto's terrible. I better see Ha-Seong Kim in the lineup tomorrow. And the Dodgers got outscored 23-15 in this series. Really, everything went wrong. And they didn't even have Mike Trout, and we lost all 3 games. And remember when there was talk of us winning like 120 games this year? Yeah. I just don't know why Conforto's still here. He had terrible at-bats. Oh, he's getting paid $17 million, believe in his potential. There's no potential, dude. He's like 30. He's been awful about every way, except maybe hard hit percent, and even that is trending back down. $17 million is pocket change to this organization. They should just DFA him already. It's just frustrating, man. Can't be getting swept by teams like the Angels. I know it's early in the season, but like, still an embarrassing series loss. But I'm not going to sit here and say season's over. They can't win a World Series this year. They just need to get healthy. But the thing is, will they stay healthy? That's the thing. Like when our starting pitchers come back, will they stay healthy? When the bullpen guys come back, will they stay healthy? Tommy Edman, Teoscar, will they stay healthy? Even then, we shouldn't be getting swept. Pathetic, man. Tony Gonsolin had his worst start of the season so far. 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. He gave up 3 in the first and then 1 in the third. So he goes 4 innings, like 4. Lou Trevino, in his Dodger debut, goes 2 innings. No hits, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Only got through a 0 today. Anthony Bonda, 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 2 strikeouts. I don't know why he's still on the team. Giving up a homer to Travis d'Arnaud in 2025. Luis Garcia, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 1 strikeout. I don't know why he's on the team. Still. Can't tell you why he's still here, man. He has like a 4-point-something ERA, like a 1.6 or 7 whip. And every fucking time he comes out there, he gives up a run. you're saying, oh, who should be in? They have maybe 2 high leverage relievers in the pen. That's kind of the issue. But I want to put Tanner Scott in there because he literally pitched last night. I mean, the pen is taxed, so... But it's a one-run game. Like, why are you waving the white flag putting in Luis Garcia? It's just, I don't know, man. I've had it with this fucking guy, man. 2 hits, double play. But the run scored anyway, so still on run. I just want our bullpen guys to get healthy, but when everybody's healthy, this guy better not be on the roster. For the offense, 5 hits, 4 runs, 1 in the 5th, 3 in the 7th. Had an RBI single from Ohtani, 3 homers from Smith. Dropped to 29 and 18. Ohtani, 3 for 5 and RBI, bats 0 for 3 and walks. Smith, 1 for 2, 2 walks, 3 RBIs. Freeman, 1 for 4. Paez and Edmund each 0 for 4. At least Edmund's back. Kike 0 for 2 and a walk. Muncy pinch hitting 0 for 1. Conforto and Rojas each 0 for 3. And rushing pinch hitting 0 for 1. The Angels, they had 8 hits for 6 runs, had 1 error. They scored 3 in the 1st, 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 8th, and then 1 in the 9th for some insurance. They improved to a 20-25 record. Yusei Kikuchi, 5.2 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts. I thought a pretty good game from Yusei Kikuchi. Until you into a bit of trouble, the command started to look bad, but he still had a good outing. 5.2 innings with 1 run. Brock Burke, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Sean Anderson gets the win in this game. He goes 2.2 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. He got that 3 homer to Will Smith, but other than that, he shut it down. So let's go over their offense here. Nato, 2-4 walking and RBI. Shanuel, 1 for 3, 2 walks. McConnell, 1 for 4 and a walk. Ward, 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. He hit a 2-run homer. Soler, 0 for 3 and a walk. Darno, 2 for 3, a walk and a walk. 2 RBIs, had a solo homer. Logo, 1 for 4. Rengifo, 0 for 4. Pierce, 0 for 3. And Low Hoppy, pinch hitting 0 for 1. So scoring summary, Nato homers. Top of the 1st, Ward homers. Darno singles, so 4-0 there. Through 3. So bottom of the 5th, Ohtani singles. Bottom of the 7th, Smith homers. Top of the 8th, Darno homers. And then top of the 9th, a double play, but a run scored. So 6-4 your final score. Embarrassing series loss here, getting swept, but oh well, man. Just need to get healthy. But they start another series tomorrow against the Arizona Diamondbacks. They play the D-backs again, this time at home. Starting pitching matchups Monday through Wednesday. Thursday have a day off before they play the Mets over the weekend. It'll be Brandon Pfaadt and Landon Knack. Game 2 will be Ryan Nelson and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Corbin Burns and Dustin May for the 3-game set at home against the Diamondbacks for 3 games. But, yeah, man, that's all I really got to say. Angels sweep the Dodgers. They win here 6-4 tomorrow, 10-10 against the Diamondbacks. So, yeah, we'll see what happens then. So, peace.